The latest instalment in the Hunger Games franchise, Sunrise on the Reaping, is set to be released on the 26th of November 2026. Based on the book, written by Suzanne Collins, it will follow a 16-year-old Haymitch as he's forced to compete in the 50th Hunger Games, the second quarter quell. With filming set to begin in July this year, we've been drip-fed cast announcements over the past couple of months. There are 30 notable characters in the novel, but the cast is incomplete, so I'm going to split this video into two parts and go through the first half of the list. I will be giving you context as to who's who and what role you can expect them to play, without spoiling too much. But if you'd rather go in completely blind, I recommend not watching any further just in case. So, if you're ready, let's get started, shall we? Sunrise on the Reaping will star Joseph Zada as Haymitch Abernathy, a 16-year-old tribute from District 12 who grows up to be Katniss and Peter's mentor. Whitney Peake as Lenore Dove Baird, Haymitch's girlfriend and a member of the Covey who inspires him to overthrow the Capitol. McKenna Grace as Maisily Donna, the original owner of Katniss's Mockingjay pin, who resents the Capitol for how they treat the districts. Ben Wang as Wyatt Callow, an oddsmaker whose odds aren't in his favour when he's reaped for the games in the final year he's eligible. Molly McGann as Luella McCoy, Haymitch's sweetheart who forms an alliance with him when they're both reaped for the games. Iona Bell as Lulu, a body double surgically reconstructed by the Capitol to resemble Luella after she's taken out of action. Lily Taylor as Mags Flanagan, the victor of the 11th Hunger Games, who mentors the tributes from District 12 and ends up sacrificing her life to save Peter. Maya Hawke as Wirus, the victor of the 49th Hunger Games and mentor for District 12, who becomes one of Katniss's allies in the third quarter quell. Kelvin Harrison Jr. as B.T. Latier, the victor of the 34th Hunger Games, who was reaped on the same day Haymitch was born and is part of the rebellion. Elle Fanning as Effie Trinket, a citizen of the Capitol who helped style the District 12 tributes before eventually getting a job as an escort for the Hunger Games. Glenn Close as Drusilla Sickle, Effie's predecessor, who's been the escort for the District 12 tributes for the last 25 years. Billy Porter as Magno Stift, the stylist for District 12, who's dressed the tributes in the same outfits for years. Ralph Fiennes as Coriolanus Snow, the president of Panem, familiar with the Covey, who stays in power by poisoning anyone who poses a threat to him. Jesse Plemons as Plutarch Heavensby, a cameraman sympathetic to the districts, who's secretly part of the rebellion and works to destroy the Capitol from within. Kieran Culkin as Caesar Flickerman, the host for the Hunger Games, who interviews the tributes the night before they enter the arena. That's all for now, but as I said before, there are more announcements to come. There's at least 15 other characters for me to cover, so part 2 won't be coming out until they're all cast. If you enjoyed today's video and don't want to miss out on the next one, don't forget to like and subscribe. I've also got a Patreon and Ko-fi page if you'd like to support what I do. Until next time, goodbye.